Welcome back, guys. Just look at our little empire. And I tell you what, I've just been having a little look around. And man, it really is a little transport empire. And there are so many things that need to be kind of optimized and refined, and little bits and pieces that need to be put in and stuff. First of all, I wanted to show you one thing. I want to come down like to here. Now, I've had several comments about flattening the railway lines, right? And they basically saying they don't look right when they're like too flat. And I absolutely agree with you, but I just wanted to show you, like, what I like is when they're just like this, when they're just slightly raised. I think that looks kind of the best. But see, if we go over here to where it's like almost perfectly flat, the problem is getting them to look like this is actually quite difficult, because what you have to do is well, let me see what I can do here. If I just take the edge down a little bit here. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. Lower terrain. Yeah. In fact, let me try it like a little bit smaller. Let's see if that gives a better. Let me do it on low. The problem is, it doesn't give you like quite as steep an edging as this. Hang on, let me try it a little bit smaller. And let's see if we can get that kind of sharp edging. See, if I run it along like this, and then switch to the smoothing tool, then I can get the kind of edging that I want. But man, it takes a long time. If any of you have got like a cool, easy way to do it, that's easier than the way I'm doing it. So like, I would love to have it like kind of like this, maybe a little bit. See what I mean? It's difficult to get exactly what you want. Let's bring it up a touch. See, then it starts to smooth it out too much. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. I've had mixed results. I think, like personally, the way I've found it works best in the past. Come on, autosave, go away. Thank you. Oh, we've got the right streetcar, new tram. Peachy. The way I've been doing it before, let's do it on a fresh bit over here. The way I've been doing it before is with a slightly bigger brush, about that size, and then lower the terrain until I get an edge like that. Then switch to the smooth tool, and then bring it up, kind of just on the edge like that. But to get like exactly the edge that I want, it's quite time consuming. That's the problem. As you can see. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and start doing some stuff. Let's get some stuff working. Now, I was having a look down here. We've got a fair amount of stuff backing up here. But we've got a bunch of ships waiting to come in. These will be the new ships that I put on the line in the last episode. So I'm hoping that they're going to keep up with it. If we start to see too much stuff building up here, then I'm going to put in a second line. Because right now we've just got one line going into here, one line going into here. We could add second lines. Maybe even add like a second harbour, who knows. That'd be kind of fun. Over here, everything seems to be fairly well under control. We're pretty much staying on top of shipping all the tools around. How are we doing over here? Looking pretty good. Let's look at our line profitability and start working on that. So the Vader line, now obviously that's a new line, so that's going to take a while to get like fully up to speed. I've only got 170 passengers of a potential 800. But you know what? Actually, that's where we're going to start, because what I want to do is go over here to the end of the Zack Vader line. Over here. Oh, and thank you for all the Star Wars names, by the way. I'm going to do a big naming thing, I think, before the next episode. We'll bang loads and loads of names in. You guys have definitely come up with some very cool names for this. It's difficult for people to get out here, right? So we're going to do what I said, which is we're going to put a tram line in here. So, I think we'll start from, now let's see, where would we want to start? Probably want to start from about over here, near this station. So, yeah, if we, I kind of want to let the game run a bit and let stuff happen. So I'm going to try and do this while the game's running. But we've got to start getting any lag issues, I may have to turn it off. So what do I want? I want to upgrade to a large street. And I want to make it electric, don't I? Yes, I do. So. Ooh, and it's all going in without destroying buildings at the moment, which is nice. And of course, as soon as I say that, it destroys one. And yeah, because I want to encourage this. There's no point having that little bit of road there. So, and I'm going to keep the curvy bits in just to make it a bit more interesting, I think. So, and now, where do I want to go in here? Ooh, now see, in here, really, we want to come down towards this station down here. So, what's the best way to do that? I'm wondering, maybe we run it into here, so we can pick up a bunch of traffic from around here, and then run it down to the station. Look at that idea. Should we do that? All right, let's do that then. So let's run it up here. And then, now the thing is, we've got trams on this section. Oh no, we've got no, we've got buses. Yeah, we'll have to have a separate tram stop, because otherwise it will all get bogged down. See, really, that street needs to hook up with this. Let me put that in, and then we'll change that one street. You know, this is what I love about this game, because yeah, you can play it on like the macro level, just putting in lines and all that kind of stuff, but you can also get like right down to the micro level, you know, managing individual streets and like individual bus routes, and like I never bother about the traffic particularly, but you know, like if you wanted to, you can even get into like that level. It is freaking awesome. Okay, so yeah, we're going to change this road here. So let's take you out, and we'll put in a more sensible road. Just a medium, hooking into there, straight across there. But although I didn't want tram tracks on it, did I? No, not really. Pay attention, Skye, for heaven's sake. Tram track, no. And upgrade. Oh, stop it. Upgrade. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got our route. Now we just need to put some trams in. So we've got stuff going on here. I'm kind of debating whether I should use tram stops or not. Look at all the people. My God. Look at all the people. This is a busy old place. Look at them all wandering down to the train station. We've got lots of passengers waiting. We haven't got that many passengers waiting, so I guess we're doing a fairly good job of moving people around. Oh, there's a train off to Choppy the Town. Oh no, that's the bandwagon. Oh, there's plenty of people hopping on there. Ha 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 ha! See what I did there? There goes the bandwagon off to Choppy the Town. All right. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, I was debating whether to put like a tram station in down here. I think I'd like one just for how it's gonna look. I do really like these big tram stations. I wonder if I can fit. Well, can I fit one in here? What? Oh, I think I can. What about a big one? So I want to make it electric. What if I'd make it like a really big one? Can I get that to fit in? I've got that there, haven't I? Yeah. What about two? Could we get two in? Oh, that's close. No, but we can definitely get one. There we go. We can get one in. So should we just have a one? Let's just have a one. All right, and we'll put it. Well, how close can I get it to the edge? There. All right, we'll put it there. Boom. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna take the tram tracks off that little bit at the end. Yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit fussy. Apparently, I'm gonna be fussy in this. So in this episode. So. Oh no. No tram track. And yeah, medium's actually okay. There we go. That's better. So the trams can go in, drop off their passengers. Boom. Lovely. All right, so we've done that end. Let's go back over. Well, no. Yeah, let's go back over here. Now, at this end, I don't think we've got room to do something like that. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe we could do something in here. Either that, or I have the trams like go round a loop. Oh, that's maybe a little idea. Yeah. Now I could get them to go like into the town. Are we using buses here, or I don't think there's much transport here. Let's have a look. What have we got in the way of lines? We've just got. Oh, good lord! Look at this. That's the truck line. So we've just got this one bus route, which is going round there, which actually seems to be doing okay, to be honest. Yeah, I think maybe we'll limit this. Maybe we'll bring it into here. Do I want to bring it across these two lines? Probably I don't. So maybe we just have a tram stop and they can just flip around here. You want to do that? Yeah, let's see what we could do. I mean, we could put just a small station in. I must admit, I would prefer to put a larger one in, but let's see. The problem is, like, fitting anything in here. It's not going to fit in there. We could maybe fit something in there, but then they've got to walk further, which I kind of don't really want. I could squeeze that in there. It's not like a horrendous walk to the station. Should I do something like that, do you think? Alright, well, let's have a look. Let's turn you around a little bit like that. I think it is nicer having tram stations, generally. Alright, let's do it. Let's put that in there. Cool. I think I'm going to get rid of that depot from there. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that depot from there, and I'm going to put a road in. Let's see. Put a medium street, maybe. Yeah, where's this going to go? Yeah, you know what? Let's run it up there, and another autosave. And when that's finished, we'll run a street going, I don't know, probably across there like that. Cha-ching. Alright, cool. Oh, and we've got the HHP8, which is quite a sexy looking loco. I quite like that one. We'll have to do something with that. Oh, talking of that, I think it's about time we upgraded the metro, the main line. This is the main line, TP main line. Let's have a look. Because we're currently using the what is it, AEM7s? Let's have a look. Yeah, AEM7s, and I think we want to upgrade to the. Yeah, what do we want to upgrade? I think we want to go up to these E60Cs. Ooh, 99 miles an hour. Ooh, I like those. One type of modular product platform of electric and diesel-electric mainline locos from General Electronics, built in both passenger and freight variants. So yeah, I mean, we could go up to this thing. This is the high horsepower, 124 miles an hour. Oh man, but look, this is pretty darn sexy as well. The Genesis. Oh, I mean, this is kind of the classic one though. Oh, so many choices. The thing is, I want to use all of these. That's 124. That's 99. That's 99. Ooh, I mean, for the main line. You know what? I'm gonna put these on them. I might. No. I'm gonna upgrade to these. We'll upgrade to those later, I think. But I just want to put these on. I don't know. We might have the. I'm all over the place. I love this stuff. So we're gonna put. Let's just get rid. Oh, these are the West Fleets, aren't they? Which is what we'd need to. Yeah, they're up to 125. Yeah, and we haven't got a better one than that. So yeah, okay, we'll go with one of these for now. So we'll get rid of that. We'll add in one of these. Add. Now we're at 230 meters. Yeah, I think I've got to stay within the 240 limit with these stations. It's a bit of a shame. But, yeah. So, well, let's replace all of those now, I think. Yeah, replace now. 170 million? Good God. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Go. All right. Let's have a look. You are... Oh, you're loading up. You're going to go off on your merry way. Let's go and have a little look. Let's see. Oh, did you just... No, you didn't. Don't think you did. Well, I think we'll wait for that to come into this station then. Come on, come down here and upgrade. Where are you? Let's close this window. Oh, look at you. Right, now, you should drop off your old passengers and then you should upgrade. And... bingo! There you go. That looks better, doesn't it? That is a lot more Amtrak. The Flying Eagle. And it goes off on its merry way. Now, let's see what kind of speed it gets up to. That is... I've got to say, I do like that loco. We're definitely going to have a whole bunch of these running around. Like in whatever we end up with as the final version. What's the power rating? Oh, it's still only mediocre with 8. Wow. Didn't get up to massive speeds, did it? No, well, never mind. The main thing is, it's making money. And that's what we want. How much is the main line making us now? It must be making us a fair few bob. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Making... Well, it was making over 40 million. Philly Universe is doing well. Savannah Food. All right. Let's focus on getting more stuff going. So, Zach Vader line. Let's get these trams running. Where are we? So I put that in there. And I wonder if I can get the tram depot. Yeah, no, I'm going to put the tram depot somewhere else. I'm going to put the tram depot. Maybe I'll put the tram depot over here. Like right opposite the station. I might do that. Let's have a look. Can you tell I'm enjoying myself? Tram depot. Flip you around. And... Oh, come on. Oh, you'll go there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Boom. Right. And talking of right... Oh, no, hang on. Where was that new streetcar? Oh, is that like a... Is that a bus? Rather than... It looked like a tram to me. I've deleted that depot. Where's there a depot? There's a depot. Let's have a look. Oh, no, yeah, it's a bus. Oh... Oh, we're going to have to get some of that. 26 passengers, 62 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we'll use this or something like it for our intercity trains, buses. And then these we'll use, like, in the centre, I guess. Mind you, it can do 62 miles an hour. Good Lord. Carrying 26 passengers. That would be great for intercity as well. But I don't think you get buses like this doing intercity. It's more coaches like that. So anyway, enough of that. What am I doing? I was putting some. Oh, I need to put tram stops. Need to put tram stops. Try and stay focused, Skye, for God's sake. Let's see, passenger, tram stops. We'll put in a tram stop. About. Let's have it a bit closer. We'll have a tram stop there, and we'll have tram stop. Yeah. There. Yeah. Which side? This side or this side? Yeah, this side maybe. So that one there. And we'll pop one in there and there. And that's where it turns the corner, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll have another stop in there to get maximum coverage out here. And then... Well, obviously, we'll have a stop there. So I'm just wondering, should we put another stop in? Let's put another stop in here. All right, cool. So that's that end. And then on this end, we'll put in a stop. let's put in a stop about there. And then we're going to want one maybe in between that. Yeah, should I put another road going up here? Might be an idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put another road, medium. Oh, no, don't want it like that. Let's do it from this end. So let's do it from like there. So a straight road going down there. Boom. Take that road. Come out. Will you please come out straight, damn you? There we go. Let's run that across there. We'll have a bit of a grid going on in the city, I think. Ah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Idiot. Try that again. Yeah. It doesn't want to do it, does it? Come out straight, will you? There we go. Let's bring you out like... Well, let's just go a bit further. And then we'll do the same there. There we go. Do the same. Same on these. And there. And there. Alrighty. So where did I want to put that stop in? I wanted to put that stop in. We've got that station there. So probably about... Well, we've got to stop there. So I'm thinking this side. Just in between the two. There. Alright, cool. And then we've got that stop there. So people can get to that if they want to get along here. Okay, cool. Alright, well that should help people get to the Zach Vader line. Right, we need to put a line in. Am I gonna have one? So I think I'm just gonna have one line. Yeah, there's no reason to have any more. Oh, I need to get those trains put on. Oh, I need to do that. Forgot about them. Oops. What am I doing? I want to add stations. So we're going to go from there. There. Let's make this a colour that I can see a bit better. Let's make it purple. That stands out. Then there. There. And then we want to just go straight back again. There. 11th Street, 13th Street. See, now it feels like the US, doesn't it? 11th Street, 13th Street. Madison Street, that's the railway station. 9th Street and Caketon North. Alrighty. So, now we just want to put some trams on here. So, how many stops have we got? We've got 21 stops. So I'm going to put in like about 20 trams. By trams, I'm going to use these Skoda 10Ts. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Set line, all line 1. Boom, bingo. Now we haven't ridden on these, have we? I don't think we've ridden on these. Whoa! How freaking loud was that? My God. Okay, that was really, really loud. Let's go down to one of those. God, was it because I'd got like 20 vehicles in there? And it was like 20 times louder than... I don't know. God, that was freaking loud. Right. These are quite cute, aren't they? I like these. Why haven't we got these in the Europe series? Very strange. We picking up passengers? Yeah, we're starting to get some passengers, and that's always a good thing. Right, well, you know what? When this line gets going, this should actually do quite well. Let's have a look. I'll set the replacement vehicle so that I don't forget. Oh, no. Yeah, line 1. Replacement vehicle. Skoda T10 at 100% on. Cool, excellent. Making any money? Oh, when we've arrived at the terminus. By the way, have we got many people waiting? So look, you picked up one passenger, really? We got like loads of people wandering around. You going to pick up some more? Yeah, that's better. 7. How many people we've got waiting here? Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. And actually click on this. Yeah, we've got 20 people waiting. Oh, look, full load. 25 passengers. That's what we want. Come on. Autosave. End. Oh, that's sweet. I think I need to put some trees and stuff around here because it's a bit... Doesn't look very nice, does it? Let's level things out a bit first. Let's bring you down a bit. A bit of leveling off. Definitely need some leveling off by the truck depot. That's a mess over there. Good God. There we go. Bring you down a bit. Go. And then we'll put some trees in. No, that's not what I want. I want trees, you idiot. Here we go. Let's bang. A few bushes over there. There we go. Big tree there, nice big tree there, lovely. See, and doesn't it make a difference? Just makes it so much nicer when you throw some trees in. I'm going to put trees in this area over here. Bosh. Somebody actually left me a comment and said, why does he say bosh? It's just something that we say. Bish bosh. And if you happen to be a fan of Harry Enfield, and a lot of you won't know who Harry is, he's a British comedian. And you say bish bosh, loads of dosh, loads of money. There we go. Some more trees. I'd actually have this a bit dense. I don't like the American trees as much as the European trees, I've got to say. But yeah, way better. Let's have some on this side as well. I'm gonna have to have a big session where I spend a few hours just going around, putting a whole freaking load of trees in. Well, I want a little bit around this station. I don't know why. I don't know why I've suddenly picked this station to do this. This is going on very... You know what? Pause. There we go. It's a bit slow putting them in when you've got it running on 3 times speed. Let's put a bit of a forest on this side of the station. What do you think? Good plan. Let's at least have one station that looks nice. I don't want the edge looking too regular near the station. I think that's probably enough. I'll do more offline and stuff, but a bit more density. It's also very noisy. I would imagine that's a fairly annoying noise for you guys. So let's put a smattering of trees. Good word, isn't it? Smattering. A smattering of trees around the place. There we go. Let's hook that road up. There we go. Cha-ching. Alrighty, so let's get it back and running, and let's go and have a look at the Zach Vader line and see how it's getting on. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, look at all the passengers. How many passengers? 137. And the traffic is basically a standstill. What's going on? Why is it all jammed up? Where are you going? Okay, well it's freed up now. Is it backing? It's backing up behind the trams, stopping at the station. It may be just because I've put like a million trams on all at the same time, and it's just holding things up. But I don't know. Maybe Maybe we should put a bus lane in here. Should we put a bus lane in and see if that helps? Let's give it a try. So what do I want? I want bus lane, yes. In fact, if I use this, it's much easier. Just to upgrade with bus lines. Yeah, bus lanes. Bus lines. So we don't want it there. We want it there, 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 there. Bosh, bosh, bosh. And there. Alright, let's go back over here and see if that helps. And yes, now the cars are not going in the tram lane and they're flying along and everything suddenly runs smoothly. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. This is definitely going to be a bit of a detail episode, I think. People will be going, oh my god, he switched it onto normal speed so we can see what it looks like properly. Yep. I'm going to try. I'll try and be good. Lots of people walking to the train station. Lovely. Come on, you get out of there. It's the only thing we run it on normal speed. Go. Go, get out of there. What have you got? How many? All 22 passengers? You've only dropped 2 off, though. How many have you got? You've got 23. How many are you going to drop off? How many people are at the station? Still only... Oh, it's just picked up. How many passengers did you get? 5. Need a lot more than that. 24 passengers. How many are you going to drop off? Come on, get out of there. You're gonna... Oh, you dropped off a lot of passengers. No, you didn't. I'm trying to look at both of these and watch this. Do one thing at a time, Skye, you idiot. So this train's going to pick up like 20 passengers. That's getting better. You got 25. You got 25. My God. Yeah, this is going to be a freaking busy line. Wow. Now, I wonder, are we going to end up with people using the tram line rather than using the railway line, and our railway line's going to suffer? Ooh, now that's an issue. Now we got that. Next train's coming in. Got over 100 people waiting. It only carries 168. Actually, that's probably a very good thing we've done. Now let's see how we doing here. Whoa, look at this. It's all jammed up at the moment because the trams need to space out a bit. But this'll help them space out over time. We've got 21 stops, and I put in 20 trams, so that means there should be 1 tram at each stop along the line at any one time, which should work, but it'll just take a bit of time for them to space out. How many people you got? See, you're full. Oops. You're full. You're already full. Now, are you going to drop your passengers off? No. Okay, well that's kind of weird. You got 21. And... well, a load of people got off that. So did you unload and load up, like, instantly or something? So look, 13. Now, a load of people got off. But it looked like it only took passengers. I guess it is unloading. Okay, alright. And this is starting to calm down. I can't speak. This is starting to calm down a bit now. The next tram is there, and then there's quite a gap. Oh, yeah, there's the next one. And it's what a surprise, it's got 25 passengers. My God, yeah, this is a busy old route, this. But it's going to make this even more busy, I guess. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, loads of passengers. Excellent. They were all going to chop of the town. Right, okay, so that's that. Right, well, I guess we'll just let that run for a bit. Let's have a quick look at the Zach Vader line. How are we doing? Oh my God, we're almost up to making a profit. Well, on that train at least. Let's look at the line. How are we doing on the line? Finances. Oh, my lord. Yeah, we're close to making a profit on that line. We only lost 6 million on it last year. Oh, I think we could hit profit this year. That would be very, very impressive. Let's see if I can click on you. You're only carrying 17 passengers. Yeah, what about... Maybe they pick up a lot of passengers at Grumman or something. Let's have a look. Oh, you're carrying 72 passengers. That's well into profit. So yeah, I guess Grumman is really helping us out with this line. Yeah, let's have a look at the next train. You are carrying 100 of 102, so that one's full. So that's awesome. So does that mean we're doing very well over here? Let's have a look. Is that right? The line 7. Oh, it's just picked up. Have you just picked up? Yeah, you've picked up 50. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be a profitable line. Good, excellent. What shall we look at next? Okay, the extra boats that I put on here seem to be dealing with this, so that's really good news. Cool. How are we doing? Oh, look at this. This is starting to back up. Are you... Oh, you're just picking up. So that's got rid of that lot. Then you're going to come in and you're going to pick up another load. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff on that line. I am thinking we want some more boats on that line, don't you? Because there's plenty of space for some more boats. And that's quite a lot that's building up there. Look at this though. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, I think we need some more trucks on that line. Hang on, how's Angelville doing in terms of supply? We're doing 60%, 62% of the tools, 40% of the machines. So it can take more. So yeah, we want some more trucks on that line. Good lord. Okay, well let's get some more boats on here first. So this is Iron Coal Steel 1. Let's put what? Another couple of Merlins on each? Yeah, go on then. So let's have Merlin 1, 2. You two are going to go on Iron Coal Steel 1. And then Merlin 1, 2. You're going to go on Iron Coal Steel 2. Right, off you go. Yep, good. Right, let's get some more trucks on this line. So this is... Yeah, no. Hang on a second. Why? Oh, yeah. This one, this is the Angelville line. This one. And that is... it could probably still do with a few more trucks because we are getting a bit of a backup. Mainly for RF Angelville GP2. So let's put... Where's our depot? Let's get... we want these guys, don't we? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's put an extra 4 on. Yeah. Set line all. This is going to be Angelville GP2. Okay. So that's going to help out with that. But this, look at this. Wow. We've got almost 1,000 tools sitting there. Holy hell. Which need to be shipped over to here. Now, let's have a look at you. You're about to come in. How much stuff is waiting for you? 149, which is nowhere near a full load. So yeah, we need to get more stuff shipped out there. Alrighty, so let's have a look. This is RF Iron Ore 1. Well, I would suggest that we need like quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try 8. Set line all. What is it? RF Iron Ore. RF Iron Ore 1. Boom. There you go. Go. Now, how's this thing doing? See, this thing isn't producing that much, amazingly. But it has been. And I wonder if it's because we haven't been moving this stuff enough. So adding those extra boats on is a very good idea. Here they come. All ploughing out of there. Alright, so we've got a few going over there for that. And then the rest of them. Now, will you turn around or will you ignore me? Oh, no, you will turn around. Hooray. Let's turn you around. Let's turn... Oh, if I click on you, let's turn you around. There we go. Try and space them out a little bit. Oh, let's see if I can turn that one around. You, turn around. There we go. Oh, no, look, he turned around again. Well, I think once they get, like, too far down... Let's try turning you around. Oh. Let's try that again. You. Go that way. No, you don't want to. It seems like once they get like a certain distance down there, they will not turn around. Alright, how are we doing? So we were up at like 800 odd. Hopefully that's going to start eating into that number. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, trucks, get down here. Get all these tools shipped up there. Alright, cool. Excellent. What should we look at next? We've got... You're sitting around waiting to get into here, aren't you? And you are waiting to get into there as well. Is that... yeah, that's a coal steel 2. That's a coal... That'll be coal steel 1. You are a coal steel 2, so we need that to move. Then, yeah, here we go. Then you're going to pull in there, I guess. These noisy hovercraft. All right. Oh, I'm only running on 2 times speed. I should have been running on 3. Oh, I think we're actually getting a bit on top of this. Good news. So does that mean that production will go up over here? Yes. There we go. Now we're getting some stuff done. All right, cool. It's going to increase our profits. How's the Mega Freight Line doing in terms of handling, like, the amount of stuff that we're producing? Let's have a look. We've got 580 food waiting, 450 construction materials. Where's the next Mega Freight Line train? I guess it's you. Yep. But, I mean, we got a fair number of trains running around here, and they're picking up both ways. Oh, now, that's a good point. Oh, hang on a second. Now, this is something that I definitely need to do, which will improve the Mega Freight Line. Okay, so, after we pick up from here, which is Angelville East. Here we go. Oh, no, I've already done it, haven't I? Yeah. We go to Silver Fennec in Oz, and then it comes straight back to Angelville. No, I'd already done it. I thought I'd forgotten. But no, it's all right. So the trains, they go up, they drop off at Silver Fennekin, drop off at Oz, and then they come all the way straight back to here to fill up again, and then go on off on their merry way down to Centre of the Universe and on. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Centre of the Universe and see how are we doing. Look at this, 21% of food. We've got 28% of construction materials and 22% of fuel. We are doing pretty good. Now, over here, we have rather a lot of fuel. Yeah, like 1,200 fuel. So, you've just picked up a full load. You have just picked up a full load. That one's on its way. You, what are you waiting for? Waiting for free path. Oh, it's waiting for this train, apparently. Now, why was that train... Wait, now, let's have a look. I've got a signal down there. That's good. Oh, we could do with a signal in between this station and this station, I think. We got signals there. I do tend to like to have signals like lined up, but in this instance, I think it needs to be a bit further down. So we'll put in a signal down here. See what I mean about the micromanagement? You can spend like loads of time doing just... I was going to say silly stuff like this, but it's not silly stuff. It's actually kind of important. So that'll keep things moving a little bit more smoothly through here. So we've got the next train already waiting to pull into the station. I think there's... I don't know. I think there's something holding things up. Because we've got... So we've got another train waiting there. Where's the next one? Now the next one's back here. So, like, what would be causing a hold-up? Oh, hang on. Look. It's here. We definitely need some more signals in there, because that is too long a stretch. Because the train in this station is having to wait until the other train gets right out here before it can move. So let's put something in maybe around here. Yeah, let's do it. So Bosch. I've gone to Bosches rather than booms. I don't know why. So as soon as that train clears that signal, that train can pull in there. Right, that smooths things out a little bit. Now, yeah, see, that has slowed down because it was waiting for that. We need another set of signals. We definitely need more signals on this line. There, and there. I redid that section of the track, and I think I took the signals out and I didn't put them back in again. See, down here you can see the signals are like every bit. Yeah. That would be what. Oh, now see, yeah, because it was. Oh, it's this new track that I put in. I didn't put signals on it, so let's put signals. That this is what's holding the freaking line up. Oh man. All right, so let's have signal there, signal there. No wonder this line hasn't been making a great big profit. So let's come up there and come on, and there, and then we want a see again. We should have a signal there. We should have a signal. Oh, now, yeah, we have a signal going in there, and we want a signal there, buried in that cliffside. Try and spot that one, drivers. And I'm going to put a signal in there as well. Yeah, I'm going to put more signals on this bit of track. There. That I don't know, that's probably okay. Then we go into there. That's fine. I think we want more signals there. Then we're okay going into this section. And oh, I gotta say, I'm kind of tempted to put section signals across here. Come on. So now I need to make sure that so these lines all just go straight through. So it should be fairly simple, like that and that, that and that, and that and that. Okay. Now, I know some of you hate me putting in signals online, but I'm sure some of you like seeing how I do the signalling. So, for one episode, you can watch me do a bit of signalling. And it's going to make us money, and it's an important thing. It's a very important thing. I can actually let it run now, I think. So, yeah, that's fine to there. I think we'll have another set here. Boom, 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 and boom. That's okay, that's okay. Let's put another set in here. Oh, come on. Oh. They are a bit fiddly, the signals, sometimes. There and there. Alright, that looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Right, that should speed up our mega freight trains, like, quite a lot. So the mega freight trains come in there. I'm just going to check this end of the line as well. So we've got a signal down to there, so that's fine. I mean, I suppose we could put some more signals in there. And that's quite a long stretch. So let's put a few more in there as well. My God. Yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, see, now, look, yeah. That's quite a long stretch. That's not too bad. This is a long stretch. Boom. And let's have some. Let's put some just at the end of the bridge. I like signals at the end of bridges. Alright. And then we've got the signal going into and out of the station. That's fine. That's fine. And then... oh, no, that's the food line. The mega freight line comes around here, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah. This is the mega freight line. So, yeah, I think we want signals in there. That's kind of okay. Oh, but see, look, that's a long stretch as well. And that's... you know, I might have to go over my tracks, because some of these gaps are a little big. I've been skimping because I've been trying to be quick and not spend time putting signals in when you guys are watching. But this is the problem. You pay for it. That is kind of just about okay, I suppose. And then the mega freight line goes that way, doesn't it? Oh my God! No. That's not. That's the. Is that Choppy the line? Yeah, that's Choppy the line, isn't it? And that's fine because we've only got 2 trains running on there. But what I could do, I mean, more for aesthetics than anything, is put signals at either end of the bridge, because I think that's nice having signals at either end of the bridge. Right. So then we come around here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So I put loads of signals on that stretch. That's all okay. All right. Okay, I expect to see a marked improvement in the performance of the mega freight line now. I expect to see this like coming down like a hell of a lot. We've got another autosave going on. Come on, game. Save it. Save it. Right, how are we doing here? Let's have a look. So we're at 1,000. What's production like? Are we maxed out or... no, we're not. See, it's causing us to stop producing. Yeah, this is on its way back up now. Yeah, you can see how long we're waiting for a train to come through. So, yeah, trains have obviously got backed up, and now we're going to have to wait for them to spread out again. Man, that's a bit of a nuisance. Let's have a look. So, let's see, what's one of those? So, that's one of our mega freight trains. There's one going that way. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to kind of wait and see. I should probably let it run between now and the next episode. Let it run for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years, and just kind of see how we're doing. We are making what 109 million last year, which is not enough. We need to be making a hell of a lot more than that. Let's have a look at the line profitability. So, how are we doing? Mega freight line. Now that we've put all those signals in, this should start to make... that really should start to make some money now. I will do a double check after I finish this finish recording and make sure that no trains have got flipped around or anything, because it can happen. Kind of sort of Halo. I'm really surprised that is not making any money, so I'm guessing that something's broken on that line. It's gotta be. It's absolutely got to be broken. Oh man, I think I've got some stuff to fix. Where's the Mega Halo trains, or the mini Halo, the kind of sort of Halo? I think they're all stuck. One of these trains is flipped around. All right, guys, I am gonna spend some time checking the lines, making sure that stuff's working. I'm gonna run it on probably, I don't know, maybe even 4 or 5 years. So that we can see exactly what's going on. I might do a little bit of optimization while I'm doing that, but I'll tell you about it if I do. And I will catch you for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.